10 to 15 minutes apart. So we have that connection, and yeah, we live with each other. So we've been connecting a lot better.
California guys, y'all vibe differently. Describe that.
Cali, I just feel like like we just connect with each other. It's just being from Cali, you have a lot of like similarities and other things. Moving across the country together, it's been fun though. It's for sure different out here, but I think there's similarities with everybody. So it's been good.
What's the biggest adjustment you've noticed about the East Coast?
The weather. I mean, I feel like there's a lot. From where I'm from in Cali, like it's more hot. Out here, I've been getting the different weather. Like it was just hot and it was raining. When I first got out here, it was 20 degrees. I never felt 20 degrees. So that's weather for sure. Weather for sure.
How you handling with the humidity? Because that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. I don't really like humidity. But I just got to deal with it at this point because it's gonna be here. So I'm not really looking forward to it. But we'll see.
I've talked with the guys too about your coaches and your particular coach, Tim Smith. NFL guys, how different is it from other coaches you've experienced? Because you're seeing an NFL pro vibe within this coaching staff. What goes through your mind? How are you feeling being coached by these guys?
Yes, sir. I have a lot of respect for him. Playing in the NFL is, it's a huge leap and a huge step. It's very hard to get there. Everybody in the country wants to get there to play in the NFL, and that he did it. It's easy to relate to him, and for him to help us out and let us know, and us to just respect him and understand, because where it's coming from is an NFL level player. So
I also get the sense too. There's an immediate, oh my gosh, yeah. You try to get past he's a former pro, but it's different, isn't it? Because there's a legitimacy behind it, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because being able to just speak about it and dream always about it, but to really have someone that's played it and to teach you and to coach you, it's really good.
How much different would you say the culture is from coming from Utah Tech to playing here? How different is it? Team-wise.
Culture was great over there. No disrespect over there, but here I think it's just the fact that the coaches all have some kind of playing level at a very high level. All them playing, the NFL experience and all other things. I feel like they know what's expected and what needs to happen. They're very urgent about all that, and I think it's coming along very well. And so having obviously ex-NFL players, you're able to go to them and ask questions and kind of pick their brain so that you can take a step in your game.
It feels like the receiver room is one of the more experienced, I guess, has the most returners, that type of thing, out of, I guess, the position groups here. Is that something you've noticed in practice, or how is that translated over on the field?
Oh, yes, sir. I think more vocal. The receiver room is more vocal. They get a little chippy here and there, just being more vocal and just, knowing what's expected and, that urgency and tempo of everything. And, I just really think that, obviously our receivers, the returners, they have more experience, and especially them being on the team last year. So I think it's been very good for everybody else.
A fun one. Which corner has been giving you the most trouble during your reps in practice?
Those are my guys at the end of the day, but none of them gave me a struggle. Yeah.
Spoken like a true receiver.
Right.
The Michael Vick effect. When you realized you were coming here, and he said, "Yeah, I want you here." What goes through your head? Because every play is you're trying not to go, oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
What goes through your head when he gave you that call, we want you to come here?
It was so real. I really couldn't believe it. At the end of the day, it's Michael Vick. Even though it's our coach, that's still Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer in college. He's one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And it's just I've watched him, I've seen his highlights. I never thought in my life that I'd be getting the call from Michael Vick to come play for him. And it was just something that really, I think is a life-changing opportunity. And, I'm just ready, to just build it and make it turn into something great that he's waiting for.
I got to ask, can he still sling it during practice? Have you seen it?
Yeah, he can still sling it. He can still throw it. He can rip it for sure.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you, Elijah.